Full power to the peoples. We got them, Nip. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. Man, tell them. They into the spaceship. Word up. Look out for the ops, man. They selling garbage down the block. Mm-hmm. This dude right there. I got him, Nip. I got him. That's the people outside. Yo, it's Do-Rag Doom, man. We in the building. Acronym. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. We got him. It's us, man. Come outside, man. Yeah, we back out. Sage Brothers. I know what you was thinking. Nip. Stop. It's the people. I know what you was thinking. He did it again. That's what you was thinking. At 10 o'clock, he did it again. Friday Night Live, you heard? A killer's acronym, you heard? A killer's acronym, you heard? That's what's up. Chill out, man. It's the kids. Chill out, it's Friday night. They all outside. Yeah, I don't know what happened, so let me see what's going on. They on some highway to heaven situation, you heard? Welcome. It's me, man. And F Love, we in the building. Feel me? Get me in the building. It's an acronym killer, man. Word up. I see you communicating with us through the next level. You feel me? Get all in the building. Get in the building. It's us. About to get axed. You heard? Word. A killer's acronym. A killer's acronym. Good sage. That's that good sage. That's that good sage. It's the killer acronym, man. We hustling. You feel me? Friday night sage, man. Get in the building. You feel me? Get in the building. It's us. Friday night. We taking over. You feel me? Right out here. Working out here. You know what I'm saying? Putting the sage in the air. Word. We'll be out of here by 11:35, you heard? Hit that like button when you get in here too, man. Stop playing. Hit that L button, man. Let them know we outside, man. Hit that L button, man. Word. I want to give a big birthday shout out to my girl, D, and my man, F Love. This their birthday weekend. Their birthday is on the 10th of next week. We starting now, because we'll be working on this day of that birthday, right? So, why not do it now for the weekend? You know what I'm saying? So, happy birthday, brother. You feel me? Happy physical, man. Luckily, I get my food stamps before the day they get their birthday, and buying the cakes and all that.
Oh, yep.
You know what I'm saying? If his mother don't make one, I'm gonna go to the supermarket and buy a little cake or something, and be the nigga style. You heard? Let them niggas know what's up, man. Let them know. My girl, you know, she got the nectar. You know what I mean? She get ready to get that nectar. You heard? She gonna get her nectar. You heard? You feel me? And we gonna do it righteously, man. Have a nice little time. You feel me? And everybody should be righteous. Cause I'm 9/11, so I hope I see you out there. hmm I'm 9/11. Yo, it's that sage. Yeah, it's the sage, man. It ain't nothing else bothering us. It ain't no slow vid. It ain't nothing. We doing sage over here. You heard? That's sage. Yo, share the live, man. Let them know we outside, man. Stop playing around. Feel me? Good. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button.
Yeah, hit the like button.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Tell them about that heist, man.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that was something else. Because it was like, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny though, him, because at the same time that heist was going on, yo, I think like it was like one of them football Saints and Packers going against one another and all that
Yeah.
practice time and all that. So like, yo, who was that over there in like
Yeah.
what was it, Mineola or something like that? Yo, it was like, yo, you know
Blue
what I'm saying?
72 in the building.
We
Big
thought
up L72.
we thought, damn, yo, we could make it back up state like by the end of the week, yo.
Yeah.
Well, we thought, man, we was running low on supplies and all that. We thought, yo, make a few more calls, we be alright. But nah, yo,
Yeah.
it wasn't even like that because the tour buses got filled with a whole bunch of cheerleaders and all that stuff from the games they was watching the games and all that.
Yeah.
You know, so they was doing their triathlon and all that
Yeah.
triathlon, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
practice meetings and all that. You know, getting screwed up by
Yeah.
the players and all that, and some of the fans.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Me and him took the time to, while they was doing all that, we bagged up all their coke and all that dope and all that.
Word.
And all the drugs they had. You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
Yeah, we made a killing. But at the same time, we lucked out because we didn't make it back in time to New York for like some kind of like meeting we had. A big whole lot of food. Um, over there, remember by Anson's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But it was the old Walmart.
yeah.
Yeah, that old Walmart.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And after that, we got chased out of there by the security guard. So we got away. Security guard tried to drive all the way home in the golf cart and all that.
Yeah.
And we got away. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got away, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What we doing? So that money was real.
Yeah. It's good thing you made that call to P.
Yeah, that money was real, man. Welcome, man. Welcome. Share the live. Let them know we outside. It's that heist, man. I got L72 in the building. We hustling. And mods we trust. You know what I'm saying? Get them in the building, L72. Let Ron Savage know we outside, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it, because they jerking right. Let me get the peoples outside, man. Let me get those peoples outside, man. But they running around having a funny time. Mm-hmm. Let me get them back outside. You heard the beat, man. We gonna rock this, man. You already know, man. Word up, man. We not playing no head games, man. We came to work, man. For real, man. You already know. Feel me? Mm-hmm. Get outside, man. Let them know you outside with me. Me and F Love is outside, man. Word up. Mm-hmm. We got 11 minutes into the show, man. Get us in the building, man. Get us in the building. Word up. Ain't nobody outside right now. They tired. I came outside. You heard? Ron Savage sleep. He tired. All the rest of your YouTubers is asleep. They running in the club or something. But I'm outside. I brought my man with me, man. Killer Acronym, man. Feel me? It's the Killer Acronym. We out here. You should be out here too. Like, you know what time it is. Feel me? Mm-hmm. You know what time it is. You know what rhyme it is, man. You know what rhyme it is. I don't even want that beat. I'm going right back to the original beat. We going hard right in. We going right to the source. You feel me? We going to the source. What up? I need y'all to get in that building. Word up. If Governor Cuomo talk that talk, he might whoop on Mayor Adams, man. Mayor Adams, get that together, man. Mm-hmm. There's 400 people in the building. They ain't enough. I'm gonna wait till about 15 minutes. You heard? I'm gonna wait because y'all jerking my rep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all jerking that wreck out there. Get in the building. Get in the building. It's a killer acronym, man. Get in the building fast, man. Came through blasting, man. This gonna be a different cab ride for you. Guess what? I got my lawyer, dude. I'ma run around. Time to shoot. Tie my boots. Word. How you gonna do this? This how we do this. Arms as big as Brutus. Word. Me and my peoples, we gonna get through this. All we got to do is watch how they do us. All we do is sit back and get through it. Man on man. You can play a flute to it. Word up. After that, you came to slow up. Nah. Me and my team, we came to blow up and show up. Word. They mean show up and show out. This time we came with things out. Don't even worry about that. This is like the leopard. We move different than a leprechaun getting the gold, kid. Now we brought dirty weapons. All we gotta do is ask for master swoop. Nah, bring that back for mass weapons. You looking at them, you get an ass whooping. You playing around with guys that came through, not no, nah. I leave that extra word alone. All you got to do is watch him when he rock the microphone. He sit back, yeah, he leave it alone. Call ET, he'll pick up the phone. That's extra work. Came through with a Hulk Hogan shirt. Hulkamania, nah, it's Hampermania. All they do is watch out. You looking for Merc? Yeah, we got Merc. He was in the Adams family, pushing the work. Man, hand was moving around too. Word, hand was moving around too. Hey, yo, get in the building, man. Hey, yo, don't even play no head games, man. It's the Sage brothers in the building, man. Let them niggas know, man. It's we in the building, man. You feel me? We in the building. Word.
Yeah, I heard the G was on safety G. Tell you the G's on laced up to the scene. Brought a quiz, the scene, the cream was the green. Made a whole lot of off the thing that was mean. I don't care nothing. The team was just lean. But yo, the lean was real good once it's coming your seams. I bust through like gutter did, gutter two, all way thoroughbrew. What everything, vestigial clarity, blessings, every day is another thing. Let him signal on level did, like Letterman did back in the 70s. I don't care what you're doing in the leather jeans either, B. I'll be the thing you seen in Queens, B. But don't worry about a damn thing afterwards. The Packers in the back of the truck with the Acura. Got something to say to that blast of Macna. Yo, the Macros was getting after the, but after the whole thing was torn off, the more core road like a sawed off shotgun dead off. Yo, what? Where you going? The whole war was sort of centered the whole mortar. The mortal was somebody that died at the beginning, and at the end, nobody's sinning, nobody winning. What?
Big time, kid. You already know what happened. This was the killer anthem. Word up, son. The killer acronym. It's cold blue blasting him. He went to the bank, no cash for him. Yeah, that's when they came, they flashed on him. What happened to him? What spazzed on him? Yeah, little munchkin, little rascal. This what it was. You saw what happened, cuz. You know what we did when we got the bud. We puffed on it. You better watch out, cause Puff is on it. They'll make a move on it. Word. This time became, hey, yo, you playing games out there. I see what you did. Amon Wiggins, you almost got your head knocked off. See, you keep clout chasing. You niggas be out there at that Diddy trial, playing around, looking for fucking fame and all that. And the man almost got his head knocked off for a few views. Him and Gene did. Y'all keep playing around, being out there, trying to steal views from the little YouTubers, man. That's why your man almost got his head knocked off. He made it to Nancy Grace. Congratulations, you did it. Now you out here getting 124,000 views talking about another man every day. I'm just appalled. I'm appalled by your actions. I'm upset because that ain't the real you. Mm-mm. We know the real you. 2,500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And now you over 10,000 subscribers, and then you got 2,500 views. Now you over 100,000 views. I can't trust you. And then you covering a case on top of a case, telling us that you're there, and you doing shorts that ain't even yours. You downloading it and putting it on your page, acting like you was there filming a YouTube short, stealing views over there too. You know what I'm saying? Stealing views all over the board. Over here, we work hard, man. We work hard, man. This Alvin and Costello, I just told you. Yo, we work hard over here, man. No Ron Savage, you heard? No Diddy. No Fitty. Because I said, yo, how the hell he get all those views? How the hell he was there? Oh, that nigga downloaded it. He downloaded and he put it on the show. Made you believe that he filmed it. And y'all gave him 90,000, 60,000, how many other thousand he got off a bullshit short. You heard? Like I said, we not hating on the idea of you getting some bread. But how you getting it, it affect all of us. Because we out here putting in the work. You went behind the back door. Yeah, they ripping Ron Savage off all the time. That's what they do. That's why we told Ron Savage to set it up so that we can just keep it between us.
Yeah.
Ron Savage can't go nowhere now. He can't get an interview now. He's tainted. Now that they got Bambaataa trapped off, there's no more work. He ain't slapping baby oil on his back. Cat ain't in the tub. So what he's talking about every day is rough. You need the super villain. That's when I come into play. Because I ain't got no rules. I don't know nothing. I'll tell you that right off the rip. I'm going to make it out of something. We going to fix it. I got beats. We got lyrics. We got imagination. These guys is trying to hang in there with each other, pull each other up with a title and fight with them niggas because they a little high. I don't deal with all that trash. That's trash. That's like, for what? What I need to say this year that I didn't say last year about you? What was so new now that I forgot? That's what I'm saying. And especially if I'm doing 2 or 3 parts serious on you, there's no more work after that. For what? Unless there's something to gimmick put together to say, I'm gonna say this today. All right, cool. But other than that, there's no work. Y'all looking for Diddy, Zip looking for Hassan, Ron looking for Bonita, Applebaum. Somebody got the password. This is dangerous. Leonard Honor chasing Umar for the school. It's heavy out here, man. It's real. It's nasty work, man. It's real work out here. It's real. I can't clean it up by myself. I'm gonna need extra team members, man. But this shit is dirty. I can't wake up and watch your show knowing that you're gonna say the same thing you said last year. Yep. And then, if you put me in your category, it's like, oh man, like Ron said, right? Why did we get that nigga started? That's what they'll say. That's what they'll say. Why they get that nigga started? You know he gonna get retarded. And I watch you. Like I told you, we don't care about how you present, but how you doing it, you can get us all pinched, man. Word up, you can get us all pinched. We seen, what's his name? He shared work. It don't go high like that. So somebody says something about person and doing, listen, we don't care. But is it your work or is it somebody else's work that you living off of? That's the part that I get upset about. I'm like, yo, look at this. This ain't even real. This ain't even real homework. This nigga copied the homework from my man. Teacher saw that shit right off the rip. Like, yo, this is 2 different papers with same paper with 2 different names. Somebody copied the homework. Let me look at who been in the class, who ain't been in class. Oh, this one cheating. He gotta go. That's what we gonna do. We gonna rid you out like that. Cause you soft. Feel me? You soft. You ran like every other person run. They run to some place for shelter, and they run for some place for some extra, And we say, well, what was wrong with your peoples before? Why you need that person now? Why wasn't you yelling out that situation back in the days? So you want us to ride on your train of come with me to some promised land. For what? So you can get the job? So they could tell us me and my man is overqualified? We overqualified to work over there. We too overqualified. Our resumes say that all the time. It's hard for us to get a job. We overqualified. Mm-hmm. I can't get that job right over there. I can't even get it. I'm overqualified. I gotta say, yo, pay me underneath the table, man. Now I gotta settle for less, just so I could work. That's dangerous times, man. I don't need that. So you go ahead and get there for the connection for the complexion. Come on, B. Come on, B. We were just walking with you because you needed protection. Do-rag doom bars. I don't trust you. That's why I don't deal with you. Come hang out with you to go look for jobs. And let's go hang out at some place that we could dance to some rhythm of some, what they call that? Angelistic, what is that? Angelistic, what is that? What is that big word? What is that beautiful word? Is Anna, it's the angel, what is that? You know the word, F Love, tell them.
Angelica.
Yeah,
Angelica.
very much. Running around with that. We don't need that. Our peoples that ran around with all that Angelica, man, we got tired of that, man. We ain't know what to do with that. Now we got Annabelle running around here now. Come on, B. Fucking Angelica and Annabelle. What is next, man? Anthrax. You done ran through that. What y'all trying to do now? On this John. We trying to get this paper, fix up our lyrics, save hip hop. You making my job hard. And you told me that your word was bomb. And I heard that you said you would give your life if your word shall fail. That's what we asked you. You was running around. Now you ran over. That's why I can't trust you. I run up on any sector of life that deals in the angelical world of searching for the Most High. I don't bother you. I don't bother you at all. Nope. I just say, is it working out? That's all I ask. I even ask you to go tell him to put some blessings in my pocket. For real. I don't think I need to run around and switch sides because you think it's good to switch over there. And Mama told me about the switch. I'm so tired of the switch. I ain't going over there, man. I know my lesson already. That switch hurt, nigga. I ain't switching, man. You must be crazy. And they had a song called Hitting Switches. That old song it's an old hip hop group. Who was it? I think it was PMD, right? Made Hitting Switches. It was for a movie. It was a theme song. You ain't gonna get me, man. You can't get me and my man. We too smart for you, man. We think 9 times ahead of you. We know you right there. We said, you know, we gonna go around the long way. No Diddy, no Savage. You already know. No Bambaataa. We gonna run the other route. We gonna do the other route. Just because you want that way. I can't trust you. We already don't trust you because you got no hair on your face. That's number one. I don't trust no nigga with that ain't got hair on his face. You ain't got no hair on your face, I don't trust you. I don't trust you already. Yo, I got it light. Even nigga mess his mustache up, that's all he messed up. You gotta be like, yo, you should have probably cut it off as a joke. You, I don't trust you. Dancing around with baby face, looking to set us up. So when you grow your beard, you can grow your shit at some other place and do it over there. You ain't slick over here, man. Word up, man. All that stuff that you saying, it ain't gonna work. We tried it already. I tried to talk to all that stuff that they told. I was swimming in shit, all type of waters. It was scary swimming in those waters, man. You don't know about those waters. Me and F Love know about them. We crossed waters when wildebeest was still at the dam drinking. You know how scary that is? Running across wildebeest. They drinking water at the Madagascar lake and all that. You don't know nothing about that. This is nighttime. You don't know what could jump out and get you. You don't know. You gotta have a blade on you. Hope the blade will work. If you got one of those nice ones, it'll work. Yeah, Eric Sherman hitting switches. I appreciate you, beloved. Yeah, Eric Sherman hitting switches. Thank you, beloved. L72. It was one of the beloveds from out of the group of EPMD. So we gotta have one of those knives. Cause one of them things jump out on you, you could tend to bite wound. Cause once you poke something, it shall get off you. Yeah, it shall get off you. Not get off, it shall. You hear that little perky noise. Yeah, like your finger got slammed in the door or something. Yeah, that noise. Yeah, you gotta have one of them knives on you. Yo, we working. I'm tipsy. I'm feeling good. He feeling good. I don't know what we saying, what we doing, what we having, what we doing, or how we doing. Big up to L72 from Ron Savage Camp. They came through to hang out with us. We appreciate them. No doubt, no doubt. You feel me? This is an hour show. We only working what we working, knowing what we knowing. The clubs is open. You feel me? But I ain't hitting no switches. Mama done told me to get the switch so many times. Every time I see it, even the thing they got called Twitch, I get nervous when I see that. With Twitch?
Yeah.
He said, no, Twitch. I get nervous. It looked like Switch. Go get the Switch. If you never got beat by a Switch, then you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. That's worse. I would take an electric extension cord. That's my word. I would take a weight belt. That's my word. Before I take a switch. And mama will tell you too, if I gotta go pick one out, it ain't gonna be nice. She coming back with a branch. So you better go get a switch. And when you go get the switch, you know when the noise is real. Yo, tell him, Nip. Yeah, I'd rather get beat with a skinny belt. Them church belts. Remember them church belts? Them slacks? Hold on, let me turn this thing around and see what's going on. I got him, Nip. Chill out. Remember them church belts? Huh? Nip Doom. Shut the door. See what's going on out there. Yeah. Don't bring no small one back. Because now you trying to cheat mama. Mama need her exercise too. So she wants you to bring back a nice switch. Yo, I remember I brought back a nice, it took me like 25 minutes. By the time I got home, my mom was asleep. She got up and gave me the business though. She said, I give it to you in the morning. She said, let me see the switch. She wiggled it. She waved it in the air. It made that noise. I knew I was getting that ass. Well, I said, damn, she's like, nah, I'm watching the Honeymooners right now. You go lay down. I'm gonna get you before you go to school. No, after school so you can heal up. Matter of fact, I'll get you before oatmeal. Boy. You know what it feels like getting beat before oatmeal, man? You don't know nothing about getting. Tell them about that. Get beat before oatmeal.
We back. You ever got beat before oatmeal, man?
Oh,
You ain't never get beat before oatmeal.
Nah.
You all full from the oatmeal. You can't run nowhere. You full. And she gave the toast with the butter on it. She put the cinnamon on it. And she slapped it with a little bit of butter on top of your oatmeal and threw some milk on it. You know what I'm saying? You stirred it up. You threw a little brown sugar on that, John. Remember?
Right.
That thing tastes real excellent.
Yeah.
All you want to do is go lay right back down. Nope. It's time for you to get this work. Don't bring no small one. I remember I brought a nice one home. She said, why I took you so? I said, I ain't want to bring no small one, mamas. I got you a nice one so I can get it in. She was like, word, I like that. She only gave me like 3 hits. Word up. Just because I respect her, go get the switch. Go get the switch. Go get the switch. I did.
Man, looked like you was getting the switch a lot, yo.
Huh?
You used to get it a lot from Mario.
Yeah, it had to look like a sword. It had to look like a sword, L72. It had to look like a sword. Word up. And it was green. All I remember was green. Mm-hmm. The green one. Mm-hmm. The green ones. It looked like a little sword. We used to break them off and have little sword fights when we was kids. And if you get hit, you'd be like, ow, ow. I remember them, ow, ow. Because them things give you a whip. your leg be hurting. You be having that boy. Yeah, tell them about it. I'm going to do a quick commercial break. Tell them about that whip you had back in the day. Tell them about the African whip you had when you was in Africa.
Yeah, well, you know, my pop had an old belt and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then he used to whoop us, you know what I'm saying? And that was about it. But, you know, like, as far as him, yeah, he used to be getting the whoop that Bayou Billy used to use on the alligators and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it was more like, he was more called like a leatherneck for real. The way his mom used to whoop his ass. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, we're talking about, man, somebody that used to get whooped repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly in the same day, thousands of times. But that's neither here nor there, like I said.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get no small ones. Feel me?
No small one.
Nah.
See, the big ones for him.
Gotta get the big one. Mama's wanted to work her arms. You know what I'm saying? Mama want to work her arms. So you playing around, bringing some little one. Bad enough she tired. She gotta go to work. And here it is. You wanna shoot the breeze with a small branch. She ain't coming with. Better not come with no olive branch. Nope. She coming. She wanna come like how the prophet said. How prophet Isaiah said on how the Lord gonna come back. He coming back in the head of 10,000.
Yeah, the weeping willow. Yeah, that branch from Willow. Yeah, L72. See, you engaging tonight. See, I appreciate you tonight. See, that's what we do. That's what we was telling Ron Savage. Stop being all over the place. Engage with one, and everything will be perfect. You start talking about this one, the moderators is all over the place. Everybody is dancing. They fighting the people in the chat. They got people talking all sorts of craziness. It's heavy out there, man. You tell us the Looney Tune is here. I don't know if I'm watching cartoons. I don't know what's going on. Ron, we gotta get it back, man. It ain't fun no more, son. Word. I remember we used to have fun in this thing here, man. Word. It used to be fun. Yeah, it ain't no more comedy. It's just, let me feel like get in. When I see his topic, I'm like, why are he talking about that? You know, that ain't even his feel. With 50,000 subscribers, I was like, though, that ain't his feel. I told Ron, you gotta come down to the little people. Start with me first. Let's build it up. Then you can go over there. You done helped out all them niggas, Ron Savage. Them niggas passed you. You helped out this nigga, Mac Mean. He got 100,000. But some of the niggas is doing what they said they was doing a long time ago. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. They buying them things. Yeah, they buying it. Because it don't match. It don't match the numbers at night. How you got 60,000 subscribers and you only getting 2,500 views? It ain't adding up. Or any number that you got, it ain't adding up to me. You know what I'm saying? We catch a lick from time to time. We grateful. But the number we got is under the thousands. So it should be just like they said, half a thousand views. I'm cool with that. 500. Sometimes we hit a lick. But that's the stretch. Look how long I gotta stretch the work. Like, I come with purity every day. We gotta stretch this cocaine every day when I come on the show with F Love. Because your notifications is on, but you pushing not interested. But yet you interested in our work to steal it to put it on your page. That's not fair. Then you want us to come hang out with you. I don't know what to expect. I expect like what they told me in The Godfather. Watch that. What Godfather told Mike. He caught the news. That's how I feel out here with you. Playing head games. Can't hold a show past an hour by yourself. You need your mans in them. You need your team in them. And y'all hiding, lying, stealing. I could do this shit all day. I'll work you, nigga. I'm telling you. I would do 7 lives on you. You won't even know I did it. Word up. Look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. I've been what they call them? An orator all my life. Jesus wasn't the only one. I was right next to him, talking to him at the nursery. I was talking to Jesus at the nursery. He wasn't the only one that talked at the cradle. I did too. He did too. Mama. That was the word. Nothing else. Don't know nothing. Mama. First words. We was been talking. We talking, man. We talking dirty, man. What you talking, man? Niggas is crazy out there. He said that's the show all over the place sometimes. Yeah, I know. But we got to get it back because I need Ron Savage to be back in the algorithm again. Because it wouldn't make sense if I start a gimmick now, knowing that we friends. It would look idiotic. He got to be in the algorithm so I could get ahead and shoot past the word. Anything other than that, just like for what I'm saying. He already gave me the alley-oop. I got you here. That feels good. Now you subscribe to the show. That feels good to have his friends over here. But we advocate for Ron Savage. That's number one. First generation of hip hop. I'm the fifth generation of hip hop. Okay? We advocate for him. You bet not say nothing bad about him. And if I hear about it, me and 090 is outside getting you. That's a super glue fact. You know what I'm saying? That's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Only I could go over there and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? See L72 setting it up already. To be like, yo, go over there and help Ham Doom get 10,000 subscribers. Because you help everybody else. You understand? And they ain't looking out for you, Ron Savage. They don't even call your name out. At least me over here yell, my man yell you out.
Every day,
He yell you out every live. He's like, yo, big up to Ron Savage. Word up. You know we love you over here, son. But yo, listen. We need 10,000 subscribers, man. Give us 10. We'll work the rest, man. I can split that with my man. 10,000. I can do that easy. I'll give him 2 G's. I take 2 G's. The rest of it go back to the street. We getting money. We getting money. Word up. You gave everybody a chance. We went over there, your show, mediocre. All because you keep getting those fake call-ins that want to talk about nothing. Well, you got to get us in, Ron Savage. Let them know, L72.
Yo.
You got to, yo,
Real,
I don't want to talk to nobody. Y'all tag Doom. We make the show, Ron Savage. What the heck you talking about, son? We advocate for you, kid. You already know that. He says it in his show.
Yeah.
He loves us.
Yeah, he loves us.
Say, y'all, we love Doom, TV, and 090.
Yeah.
Let anybody speak bad about Ron Savage. L72, you tag me from now on. You gonna have to help us out.
Yeah.
You understand? You find anybody so we can get that work. We need that work, man. A man out there with 50-something thousand subscribers and he only getting 600 views. Ron Savage was getting 19,000, 20,000. Just having fun. Ron Savage run his show. But he listened to you though. One thing about it, he listened to you and Sexy Red, Sexy Star. Big up to her. Big up the Ron Savage moderators. You gotta set it up.
No.
You gotta set it up. You feel me? Because I ain't afraid to say we need a little help. I'm gonna keep it real. We can use a little help all the time. We always need help. But we don't abuse our help. Is what we saying. Ever since Ron Savage, I've been beating up Ron Savage back in the days. He finally heard who I was, and we chill. He said he hit 2 million total views last Monday. Yeah. Yeah. But we can't ride on that no more. It should have been higher. It should have been 5 million. You know what I mean? I should have got 2 million. I'll give my man 500,000. All we saying is, look, man, the team is out here. We hustling. We in the trenches, right? We ain't running. I ain't running. F Love ain't running. We got 50 minutes into the show. We just pulling them in. 700 people in the building, 800 likes. Yo, get the peoples in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a killer acronym, man. We out here with this, man. Don't be scared of this work. Hold on, what my man say? He slipped. I just heard it. I just heard the email. He did his work 5 hours. He did 50 minutes. So we just passed Ron Savage. See, he did 50 minutes 5 hours ago. He said, it's still good. No doubt, that is good. He said, been busy all day, now I'm picking up that package. Good work, Ron. Keep picking up that package, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Protect the bag, nigga. That's what he say, protect the bag, you heard?
Oh, okay.
Word up, man. 300 people. It's almost the hour we said we came in to do. You feel me? We came right in. It looked like it's rough. It looked like it was a rough one. It was good, but it could have been a little better. We gotta fix it up. Nippy trying to save the show. F Love trying to save the show. It's about 500 people in the show now. Get up in the building. You heard me? What we doing? What we doing? We gotta work them, F Love, because they out there.
Yo, Friday
You gotta
night,
tell them.
yeah. We got the big town, yo.
Yeah,
It's the South Side.
South side.
Yeah, yo.
South side, we outside. What up?
Yo. We got some
Word, we in the trenches, man.
BK,
Yeah,
Uptown.
uptown, what up?
Yeah, Uptown, New York, New York. Everybody out there.
Uptown, what up?
Yeah.
We doing major work out there in uptown, man.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah, we nice over here. We a little nice. He had his little John, I had mines. We be doing good over here, man. Yeah, we about to run down. This is done in another 7 minutes. He said he will be okay, fat. Yeah, I know that. You know I know that. I ain't worrying about that. You know he good. Yeah, you know he good. Oh, this one here was kinda what we said it was gonna be. But it was rough though. Yeah, it was rough, man. It was good. It was a good live for like 7 minutes. 7 minutes more. You gotta see how many people creep on in. They probably, what they doing? They still outside? Waiting for us to squeeze the program. I don't know. But big up to all those that came in attendance. We getting nice. Feel me? Yeah, Nippy on the job. We got him, Nip Doom. I got him. Yeah, we working, man. He's telling us it's almost there. We got him, Nip Pop. I got him, son. Word. Huh? It's a rough night. When you hustling like this, you just sit tight, you know?
My crew in Brooklyn, yo. We got my crew in Brooklyn, yo. My crew in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you gotta pump one nickel at a time, one dime at a time.
Brand new.
That's what this is. That's how this feels. Yo, it's a slow night. But we still gotta get the number. No shorts, you heard? That means we gonna stand out here all day. No shorts.
Drill?
Yeah, we selling big time. We hustling, man. We ain't no shorts.
Man, Igno, what up, Igno? Ja?
No shorts, man.
Yeah.
Word up. We
Brooklyn.
hustling, man. No shorts. We got to get that work. They got to. They got to get this work. Because nobody outside,
Queens,
so
you know Queens.
they going up the block getting the good shit, but they almost running out soon. So we the last ones outside, so we got to stand out there. We going to share chicken and fried rice. You know what I'm saying? We going to eat that.
What's unique?
And say, hold a stash. He said, got to go later. Good show. I heard you. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. I understand. No doubt. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, L72. You'll see me out there. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you. We just hustling out here today. That's all. Just playing. What's wrong? Just jerking wreck real quick. You heard? The clubs is open. Word. Stockbrook family in the building. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down, man, with that stuff, man. Calm down with that stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. I'm trying to find the right one that they sent in the email. That's what I'm looking at. While he's trying to tell you what took place out there.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, we done came out here.
Nah, but you know, it was
Yeah, we
wild
just-
out. Cause it's, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt, peace and love.
We was Midwest.
Yeah, it is.
Midwest,
It's
Minneola,
the east.
Minnesota.
You're on the east side.
Yeah, before when we was doing that heist.
Eastern hemisphere.
Yeah, we was on.
Yeah.
We was on. Yeah, we
East.
was on Eastern Hemisphere too.
Yeah, we on the eastern hemisphere, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we talking about. I'm nice. He's nice. I don't know what he said.
No, I was just
So.
talking about that time when we went over there from the when we took this. We was over there from Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
Trip down to what do you call it? Over there by Ethiopia and all that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
There was a lot of duffel bags,
Yeah.
and our duffel bag got mixed up
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
with one of them duffel bags, and our duffel bag had about $45 million in it.
Yeah.
And they duffel bag had all the work.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
We got mixed up.
Plus they sent us in to the spot. It was a dirty kitchen. We cleaned that.
Yeah.
We cleaned that.
Cleaned
We didn't say, yo, call the maid. We ain't want nobody to know we was there.
Wow.
So we cleaned that.
Right. It was good clean.
Yeah.
Good
If
clean.
we would have told the maid, then she liable to come every day and all that.
Right.
We don't need that.
Nah, exactly.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
messy.
Yeah. Stuff get missing.
Yeah. Stuff go messy.
You feel me? Next thing you know, I mean,
I was wondering why you was wilding out because I was so blinded, man. She looked so good, man.
yeah, because you can't trust them because that's how they sneak in.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they take everything.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna give them another like 5 more minutes. Let me look. I think he just sent this in. I think it just came in. What up?
Yeah.
We got Germany in the building. It's Germany in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on? This was going on in the East. It's an hour into the show, man. Word.
They said, yo, the author called in, Thone was just calling, kids fall in. More to the morning. Bet morning was a little bit tough and got rough on him. It's more scuffs for his shoes to get the going and all on. But yo, I said, nah, Dawn, you ain't gonna make it one though. Cause the morning come through you warning on him. The warning is gonna be yawning real soon. And soon when the rest of the pliers know the coon. Yo, all over damn room. The clone was one of them doomed. Make sure, and balls. Blasted all on them damn walls. I don't care where you going, hardcore. It was a style that I originated before. I made more casket blasted. Yo, I ain't on this planet. The planet was already planted in a place that was already asked your own man, kid. What everything from the old land, kid. That what you playing ain't worth the damn thing, nigga. Yo, when I was young, you had to hunt for your food. You're on your own because you a rude boy. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna make it to your toy. And if you did, nobody nigga gonna ask you noise. Yo, you annoyed bless. Yo, a whole lot of the lux that knew, but asked you, it was their life for you. Where I go, you ain't gonna be around till a quarter to noon. The 45 places nobody make kid to make shift out your grave, bitch.
Yo, there's a different pavement. I understand everything when they did enslavement. All you did was ran on the pavement. What up? He said that takes them back. Yeah, it's taking them back. It's gonna take them back. It's gonna take them back just like Doc when he told Marty McFly, get the Glock. All we gonna do is rock the spot. Put 3-4 hands on you like Spock, word. All I searched was the whole thing to pick the lock. All I saw was all bags full of guap. Me and my peoples, we shared the knot, like what's up? Don't move around, kid, or get shot, nah. This'll be a turn up. You can get turned upside down when you get burnt up. Different cremation when we came with the stuff. All we did was got rid of the extra work like you already know, called McGruff in the fire trucks. They gonna bring everything they need to turn off everything, not us. But look, Kendrick already told you wasn't like us. We was looking at you back of the bus. Yeah, I already knew the rush. Came through just like that. I brought in King Tut, word. The ancestor was all over there. You looking at guys who stand right there, called Superman. He'll get you there. I got green on me though. Will he get past me? Who knows? I don't think so. I would call Bizarre for this whole flow. He would get past anything in the blizzard and get the dough. Stand outside. Where you doing, kid? Call Kit for the ride. I already know. Watch out. We gon' glide. No doubt. Charles Bronson. This a new death wish. You playing around, kid? I bring a different hit. Word up. This'll be some shit for your bitch with her sugar lips. Dancing around, kissing my dick. That's crazy. Word up. I be the new spaceship Mercedes. Driving all around down the block with an old lady. Yeah, she holding the work. Holding the, man. You playing around with us, man. Straight up and down, man. I told you, we came to work you, man. We the new Charles Bronson, man. This will be a new death wish for you, man. I told you, it'll get real dark for you out here, man. It'll get real dark for you. You feel me? Hold on. It'll get real dark for you out here, man.
Get all real spiritual, get all lifted you, all sifted through your whole spiritual guidance. I ain't got the pliers right now, but I'm gonna put you in appliances that were metal. I said, nah, you gotta settle with the case casket that ain't gonna hit you, with the cartel that ain't gonna met you in the place that the dark stenches. Yo, you was worried about getting into something a little different, but then it didn't happen because you ain't into the dragon that you was supposed to, because you ain't happen to be in the same place at the same time as rapping. Well, it didn't happen the way it's supposed to. The foe was due. The foe dudes in the card mentioned. The cartel was Kenshin. You know, a whole lot of Jimmy Henchman, the henchman. The sentence was 25 of the years, 45 in the penitentiary for peers. And they was putting the whole unleavened stench was for your mentionings. You absorbed it. A whole cord that was missing from your whole body. I said no, but the place was already pronounced and Prada. I said, someone gonna have to give a whole Johnny Kafka or something with Haffa. A whole lot of hafters. Afterburners, a lot of mafter. A lot of matters, places that you ain't been from the here to the hereafter. I gotta hand it to you. The place was already placed in the placket after you. And the whole actor that tried to act with you, he ain't make it to the after doctor. The place was already mapped out something a little actual, like being in the whole factual place at the same time was not a rap shit.
You heard it. Word up. Feel me? That's that work, man. We came to put that work in, man. Yeah, Stockbrook family say he likes that beat. Yeah, that beat came from Lieutenant Leatherneck, man. You already know. Yo, yeah, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. It's been a good one, man. We be outside for the next live one, man.